I'm anticipating the awakening of youths whose minds are going silent by soliciting chaos skeptic to their thoughts. We're thinking way too much about the solution or the problem put in place to mislead the oppressed, obsessed with materialistic things like 24-inch rims and bling. Neither one should be on the list of necessities. Skin pigmentation, we have negative reaction to diverse pigmentation of skin. So we teach them who they are, to love who they are, then we intimidate them with dreams. Tell them to be who they want to be, then place a recruiter in front of them. He said to be all you can be, but what happens to those kids who don't believe? The only pretty pictures they have are the one that hang outside their bedroom windows. And those are more like nightmares of poverty, empty chains, loose palms, prostitution, guns, and gang initiation. The situations like pavement uneven. So greed and objective to get even, so we even this out by using chrome and gunmetal. Red streaks of blue envy, rigid concrete sprayed with gray matter. If the street lights could talk, it would spark conversation with the asphalt and say, who do you think is at fault for the slum pillages, the village that we become? See, we used to be a place for the safe haven. Now we're just hiding misbehaving, the wannabe rappers and the drug dealers. We killing the innocence of childhood playgrounds. See, we use for the black tops, the parking lot, and the black tops in the parks. So we pimping and killing. Innocents killing our childhood playgrounds. Every playground, we use prophylactics and needles. See, the merry-go-round, Mary didn't have no land. He's a 10-pound boy with HIV, so he's a gang member from birth. He's fighting the blood in his stream. He's a Crip, so he Crip walks his first step. He'll never know how it is to play with guns, because he knows his guns and gunmetal. This is how I fucking home up real easy. Get back so I get to where I'm going, get back to where it's easy. We'll go back to the beginning of the poem, come back in my mind, I'm gonna set it off for y'all right. Hold on, set it up. This is where he goes back to the beginning. The chrome and gunmetal, red streaks of blue envy, street lights fighting to be seen. If these street lights could talk, they would surely spark a conversation with the asphalt and say, who do you think is at fault for these slum pillars of the villages we've become? See, we used to hide the misbehavior, now we're just hiding the wannabe drug dealers and the pimps. Pimping and killing the innocence of our childhood, innocent needles, and plague the merry-go-round. The Mary didn't have no land. It's a 10-pound boy with HIV. So he's a gang member from birth. He's fighting the blood in his stream. He's crippled, so he walks his first steps. He doesn't know how to play cops and robbers. This is truly his reality. Cash and everything around him, screams and gunshots, drowning out cries for help. See, our first jobs used to be bagging groceries or flipping burger. Now it's flipping dope and nickel bags. These kids are beaten, blocked into submission, living like they bulletproof. We know the pictures they show us every day on the news. No, these kids truly ain't bulletproof. But what would happen if we don't change? If we don't change the image they see now, in today's news, a kid is gang for trying to stop a fight. A girl is gang raped for trying not to buy drugs. Our situation is uneven. So what do we do about our life? These kids are living.